To whom shall we go? It's a phrase, it's a question that's asked in John chapter 6 by a guy named Simon Peter, a follower of Jesus. This question comes at the end of a scandalous, complicated story, a story that's so weird that a lot of pastors don't preach on it because they don't know what to do with it. In John 6, Jesus is at the height of his popularity, and everybody wants to be popular, right? Right? He's got thousands of people who are following him around. He's got thousands of friends, thousands of people who say he's a good guy, thousands of people who say that he's smart, that he's talented, that he's a good leader, thousands. Who doesn't want that? And then in John chapter 6, the end of John chapter 6, we see Jesus standing on top of a hill surrounded by thousands and thousands of people, all of which are voting for Jesus. We like you. You're the guy. You're smart. We want to follow you. And then Jesus goes, he freaks, and he starts off by saying, I'm the bread of life. And then he goes, you have to eat me. You have to take me, and you have to eat me and pour me into your body. And everybody's like, whoa, what are you talking about? It sounds like cannibalism. And then he keeps pushing the envelope. And he freaks out some religious leaders. And by the end of the passage, everybody's walking away. Everybody. Thousands. Imagine standing on top of a hill, you and Jesus, and watching thousands of people walk away, disappear into the valleys. Like watching streams run down a mountainside. Human bodies walking away. And you're standing there, just you and Jesus. And everybody has just voted and said, we thought he was cool, we thought he was smart, we thought he was a leader, but now no. We reject him, we walk away, and you're just left. You're alone. You're not the cool kids at the table anymore. Suddenly, you're the marginalized. Suddenly, you're the one who thinks and believes differently than everybody else. And you're left on top of the hill, and Jesus turns to Peter and says, you, marginalized fisherman, you, kid from a poor family, you, Peter, who probably struggled with reading and writing, you, dumb kid, how about you? Everyone else is walking away. How about you? And what does Peter say? Peter says, to whom shall we go? Who else are we going to follow? Who else has words that we can base our lives on? For you alone have the words of eternal life. Where Jesus believed in a poor, marginalized fisherman and invited him into a different kind of life. And Peter was so moved by the love he had experienced from Jesus directly and the love he had witnessed as Jesus walked out in the world, that Peter said, this is my life now, the life of love. To whom shall I go? Or where else am I going to go except a life following you?